Oh, okay, back to actually doing the sucker. Okay, so she's currently at 18 people. For those sleepy guys, also some of the 3 of those people sleeping are actually the militaries. 18, 19, 19 for the engines, and 20 for another person operating it. There are 20 people on the ship. The Galante was a war. Was going along the ship. So going along outside the area.
Popularity spike for Nintendo. Threat of the WoW releases. Boom. Mario Kart releases that soon? Skyrocket! You're playing Mario Kart on the newest system as fast as possible. And Nintendo is making a whole lot of money. Fun for everyone. Nintendo Switch games that could not have released at a better time. Beginning with Luigi's Mansion 3, which was released on Halloween Day back.
So I just learned about a man in India that one day decided he was gonna raise his arm and literally never back. When it got too hard to live his life this way, he quit his job and abandoned his wife and 2 kids. Dude really chose to raise one arm over 2 children. And obviously, the first 2 years, he was in extreme pain all day, every day, until he eventually lost all feeling. And due to losing circulation, the muscles in his arm pretty much all disappeared. This guy woke up one day, realized he had free will, and this is what he decided to do with it. But after years went by, keeping his arm in the air got really easy because even if he wanted to put it back down, he couldn't anymore because it was stuck. So now it's been 52 years since he made that decision, and this is still him today. Subscribe if you want to join him. So I just learned about a man in India that one day decided he was going to raise
found
his
it.
arm, literally.
They were
And
finding
when it got too
which
hard to live his life
areas
this
were
way, he quit his
shipwrecks
job and
or
abandoned his wife and 2 kids. Dude really
The Soviet spy hid into a prison too in an attempt to escape German prison. See, when he collapsed, the Germans thought he was dead, buried him a few hours later. But as the legend goes, poison was only meant to slow his heartbeat. Prison dog. Next day, Soviet dug up his body, injected the antidote, took it back to safety. The Soviet spy hid into a poison pill hidden inside his tooth in an attempt to escape the German prison. See, when he collapsed on the floor, the Germans thought he was dead, buried him a few hours later. As the legend goes, poison was only meant to slow his heartbeat. Prison dog. The next day,
suddenly the ship started to sink.
his body,
The man, the 2 men in the bridge
safety.
went
To a poison pill.
and had the Marconi royalist operators start doing it along with the crew.
Dead, buried hours later. Legend goes, poison was only meant to slow his heartbeat. Prison doctor. The next day, Soviets dug up the body, injected the antidote, took it back to safety. The Soviet spy to a poison pill hidden inside his tooth in an attempt to escape the German prison. See, when he collapsed on the floor, the Germans thought he was dead, buried him a few hours later. As the legend goes, poison was only meant to slow his heartbeat.
9 people sleeping, 1 person now up on the deck area.
Injected the antidote, took it back to safety. The Soviet spy hid into a poison pill hidden inside his tooth in an attempt to escape the German prison. See, when he collapsed on the floor, the Germans thought he was dead and buried him a few hours later. As the legend goes, poison was only meant to slow slow his heartbeat. Prison doctor. The next day, Soviet soldiers dug up his body, injected the antidote, and took it back to safety. The Soviet spy bit into a poison pill hidden inside his tooth in an attempt to escape the German prison. You see, when he collapsed on the floor, the Germans thought he was dead, buried him a few hours
They barely
later.
were able to get
As the
this
legend goes, poison was
lifeboat off the ship without going down. Man, the engine room. Was the get out? The guy, the cook,
Soviet spy
get out.
bit into a poison pill hidden inside his tooth.
The man on the
in an
bridge
attempt to escape
were able to get out.
That's
And the guns were able to get out.
dead, buried
But two people were still in.
poison.
But four people were still on / in the ship, and the lifeboats had already gotten out of the way because the ship was starting to roll over. They got in as far away as they could because as the ship was sinking, it could also explode if a torpedo hit it.
Germans thought he was dead, buried hours later. As the legend goes,
The four people still on the ship.
slow his heartbeat. Prison doctor.
One guy
Next day,
was still inside of her and was never seen again, having most certainly been killed inside the ship. Whereas two people were out on the bow, and one person on the stern. The ship suddenly finally unrolled herself over.
The next day, Soviet soldiers dug up his
The
body, injected
garden
the
tea
antidote, and took it back to safety. The Soviet spy
was sinking
bit into a
faster.
poison pill hidden inside his tooth in an attempt to escape the German prison. See, when he collapsed on the floor, the Germans thought he was dead and buried
The guy in the stern was brought down by the ship and was able to survive throughout the ship. It got angered more and more.
safety. Soviet spy
Man was actually not accounted for. He must have been killed inside the ship,
collapsed on the
knocked out, or had died
buried
during the night.
hours later. But as the legend goes, poison was
Or
only
died.
his heartbeat.
So suddenly,
Soviet soldiers dug up his body,
ship slammed into the
injected
ground.
safety.
The sudden force of this threw one of the guys off of the
Inside his tooth
thingy.
in an attempt to
He
escape
fell, and he fell to his. He fell and slammed into something, being killed
dead
by the impact,
hours later. As the legend goes,
causing the third
slow his heartbeat.
person to be killed.
Next day, injected the antidote and took it back to safety. The Soviet spy
Ship then slowly went down like this,
in an attempt
the bow then finally plunging downwards.
Germans thought he was dead hours later, but as the legend goes, poison was only meant to slow his heartbeat and prison doctor. The next day,
The guarantee
injected the antidote and took him back to safety.
sunk
The Soviet spy
with three hands killed, with three people killed.
They gave me honestly, it's not that greasy. But maybe Burger King should be greasy. Can I get the greasiest item on the menu? I don't want that one. Thank you so much. They gave me a bacon king, which honestly, oh my god, 7. Thanks, though. Taco Bell. Can I just get the greasiest item on the menu? And they gave me chicken nuggets? What? Look, to my surprise, they're not really greasy. But how about KFC? Can I get the greasiest item on the menu? Thank you so much. Let's be honest, their entire menu is. Look at that. Put on chicken stick. God. But that brings us to DQ. Can I get the greasiest item you guys have? They gave me.
Give me a second.